welcome to another Drive with Bill. Today we're heading over to Clearwater Beach. Again, I think we've done this route before, but today is the very beginning of spring break down here in beautiful Clearwater, Florida, on Clearwater Beach. We're heading over the Sand Key Bridge right now. If you look over this way, that's Clearwater. It's hard to see with the railing. Wart Plain Hospital, downtown Clearwater over there with the high rises. Gulf of Mexico out there. Hotels over there. That's Clearwater Beach. Now you can see Clearwater a little better. So I'll take a drive through Clearwater Beach. See what it looks like. Today is March 5th, I think. So, spring break has sprung. The very beginning of it. Let the madness continue. It's always fun down here because you get a shitload of people from all over the world who save all year and more to come here for a week. And we get to live here. So, these are all the, this is what we call progress, I guess. All these hotels used to be much smaller. Used to be a lot of mom and pop hotels. Now they're all big corporate giants. But hey, nothing I can do about it, right? So, this is what we call South Beach. A lot of shops. There's a lot of touristy stuff. People walking around, people waiting on the bus. Not too much exciting down here. Nice Aston Martin. There's more condos and hotels around here. We're getting ready to hit the what they call beach walk, which used to be a bunch of parking lots, and now it's just a road with a few parking spots. This is Opal Sands. Used to be the Adams Mark Caribbean Gulf Hotel. Back in the day, it was a very happening spot. It's happening for the rich people now, I guess. Rooms are $500-600 a night. This is Beach Walk. This is Clearwater Beach, which is by far one of the best beaches in the world. I haven't been to every beach in the world, but I've been to a few. And this beach is ridiculously beautiful. Now they do put a lot of tents out there now, which they didn't have before. But hey, what are you gonna do, right? There's the hiatus, Krabby Bill's, Frenchie, South Beach. There's a lot going on down here. You get a lot of people walking the sidewalk. But you look out over here, that's Clearwater Beach. You'll see Pier 60 in the distance. And people walking across the street. But it is nice to see people enjoying themselves. Enjoying the sunshine, the salt water, keeping their mind off it. The world's troubles for at least for a little while. But you get up here, you got volleyball nets, and more people walking around. And you can see more Pier 60 back there. And you'll see over here a big pile of sand. That is the beginning of the Sugar Sand Festival, which is going to take place pretty soon. The huge sandcastle, they'll put a tent over it, and some sculpture guys will come in and make a huge sandcastle, and then they'll charge people to go in and see it. Then you have traffic, social media people taking photos, figuring out where their next social media post is coming from. It's a great place to live. And there's the new docks over there. They have, you can kind of see the pirate ship. An Calypso Queen. There's a great rooftop bar up there. It's a lot of fun. Great view when the sun's in the north. And there's the shark boat. They just redid all this here. You can see there he is right there. And then there's Captain Nemo. Calypso Queen. Oh, they got the Ferris wheel going. This is Pier 60 Park. So at night they kind of make it like a Key West vibe of acrobats, and people come out and juggle and paint your face and stuff in that park right over there. And you have the marina over there. We have the infamous roundabout. Now, the roundabout used to have a big fountain with dolphins and everything inside. It was very nice. Go, go, go! People don't know how to drive this thing at all. No. We're just gonna head off because the traffic is ridiculous right now. That was South Beach on spring break. There's the Marina Cantina, which is right there. It's nice. And the cops are pulling somebody over up there. More people crossing the street. More construction down there. It's just, it's insane. I've been here since 1975. So yes, that's a long time. That 51 years. It's 2006, and 26 now. So 51 years I've been here. Where we are right now, there used to be a diner. This road divided, and then come over and there was a diner, and there was a library. All that's gone. You come over this little bridge, and you have what is now called the Hulk Hogan Trail, in memory of our buddy Hulk Hogan, who lived out here. He was a great neighbor and a great, he was a great guy to everybody who met him. I know some people didn't like him, but too bad. He was a good dude. So this is Courtney. This is the not Courtney Campbell. This is the Memorial Causeway. And over there is Island Estates, and that's the, what do they call this now? The Dolphin Complex. That's Clearwater Marine Aquarium. That's where Winter, the tailless wonder dolphin, was for a long time before he passed away. But Island Estates is really nice. It's over there. A bunch of, used to have a bunch, has a bunch of nice homes, condos. It's a nice little community. I lived out there for a little while. He called it the Island of Misfit Boys because there's a lot of money, a lot of money, a lot of craziness, and everybody knows your business. And that was kind of funny because you'd go out to a bar and you'd go, that guy over there, he's so and so, and he owns blah blah blah, and him and his ex-wife did this, and they did that, and he cheated on her, and she cheated on him. So that was quite funny. Now there's the police waiting to give someone a ticket. So this is the causeway heading back to Clearwater. There's little red and yellow poles. Those are little tiny workout stations for the Hulk Hogan trail. You'll see a sign coming up here in a second. It's yellow with a little bit of red on it. Right there. Picture of Holster. So this is the bridge going over to Clearwater. And that way is Bel Air. Up that way is Dunedin. And over here is downtown Clearwater. And this little condo, see the big condo? The condo to the left, those top 3 floors, that's where Tom Cruise lives. And down below is a big auditorium festival area for concerts. But yes, Tom Cruise lives in there with the really big windows. And in that building there, that's Scientology. That's the old Fort Harrison Hotel. Scientology bought it, that, and many other places that they took over in Clearwater to kind of ruin our city. So, anyway, I'm going to be in traffic for a few minutes. So, that's today's trip. Thanks for driving with Bill. Adios, muchachos.